In this video, we are going to look at how an approver approves a sourcing request for which suppliers have been selected by the buyer, that is, a sourcing approval request. There are multiple ways to access the request. First, click My Pending Actions on the dashboard to locate the request. Second, go to Menu, Product Development, Sourcing Approval. Or, you could just click the notifications icon and click the relevant notification. You are automatically redirected to the particular request. Let's look at Part 2002, for example. In this section, there are part details such as Program Name, ERP Item Code, and RFQ ID. Quotations for this part have been received from two suppliers, that is, Tenneco and American Axle. Additionally, an internal cost estimate has been created for the part, which also displays here. Looking at the selected toggle button, we know that the buyer has selected Tenneco. Hover over the toggle button to view the reason provided by the buyer for selecting Tenneco. Continue to review the request by comparing key details such as cost per piece, lead time, total cost, and quotation for quantity. Viewing all this information in one place helps you easily compare the cost and other details provided by the suppliers. To display the complete quotation, click anywhere on the relevant quotation card and click the arrow icon to the left of the window. Review the details in the quotation, such as cost breakup in the different tables. In this case, the supplier has provided the process cost and the packaging cost. Also, review the cost summary section. You can also negotiate directly with the supplier by entering your requirements in the negotiation comments section and clicking Add. If you want the buyer to rework the request, click Send Back. The request is sent back to the buyer. However, if you want to approve the request, first, validate the supplier selection. To select a supplier that the buyer has not selected, click the Not Selected toggle button on the relevant quotation card. Enter the justification for selecting the supplier and click Select to confirm the selection. If you want to deselect a supplier selected by the buyer, hover over the selected toggle button on the relevant quotation card and click Deselect. If you want to proceed with the supplier selected by the buyer, do not change any of the selections. In this example, let's go with the buyer's selection. Then, to approve the request, click Approve. With this approval, the sourcing process is complete. The next step is to issue a purchase order or PO to the selected suppliers.